The block post was part of the Soviet Army's attempt to take control of the situation in the first days following the event. But the boys who manned it, there was no way they could have done anything or helped anyone in the city. They all got so sick. And they were confused, disoriented. They've been preparing for war, even nuclear. But they couldn't have expected something like this. Whatever it is. Maybe it's just the Earth. Tired of us.
Okay, crouch down under.
It was at this moment that I realized that the creepy voices I heard during the last video were coming from these things with guns.
Oh yes, floating train cars. Perfect sense. Okay.
Oh! I would like to add that during my playthrough of this, just through pure instinct, I ducked, not even using the crouch button, but just real life, just ducked straight down. That's how immersive this game is.
Okay, so far so good. Welcome to Into the Radius. You can enter the Radius by the mission and explore it as long as you like. Gotta organize this. Let's see, this might gun need to be cleaned. Oop. No. No. Get myself some more healing. days. So that's hours, maybe? So let's see though, what are the missions we have? Bolotky Village. Find the documents. Okay, so that's me going back to where I was before, basically. Okay. Not all anomalies will react with own probes. Always be cautious. Quick in and out. If something goes wrong, there's a safe house right over there. Safety's off. I should just be able to take the same route I did before. Okay, up ahead somewhere. I hear somebody. I feel like the save sign is a bad sign in nearly every single game ever, especially horror games similar to this. So what is the deal with these mimicking creature thingies? Like, are they trying to mimic humans? If so, how are they created? Is like the radius looking at the explorers and trying to mimic them? Like, what's up with all that? But now my current theory is that like it's trying to mimic people, but it is failing to, which is why they look like shadow people instead of normal people. Let me know in the comments below what your guys' theories are to what they are. I would love to hear what you guys all think of, like, the lore and the story of this game. it. Oh, it's this weird. How about I go looking for stuff in this facility there instead?
I do wonder, how has the food within the radius not just expired? Because, like, wouldn't the food suck? Or something? 'Cause, like, it's post-apocalyptic, like, I doubt the food's still good.
Is this it? I'm gonna take this back in case it is. How much longer till the tide? Yeah, so maybe this is it. Okay, it is. So this is what I was looking for. This will give me some extra cash that I can then use to help me on the big mission, which allows me to go to level 2, so I'm also assuming is going to be super tough. Delivery. Got that in. Complete. Continue. Welcome back to Into the Radius. So today, I have a simple mission. I think maybe it's probably not going to be as simple, but our mission is this. case that might happen. Which way would be safer? Okay, so that's gone. Okay. Well. Okay, this place looks very good. Where's the radius?
Is Max coming out to play?
This factory area and the village that we will be entering later during this video are probably going to be the scariest places in this game. No, mimic thing, I will not be coming out to join you for your breakfast. Oh. It was at this moment that I slowly began to realize that in this area, I was probably way over my head and most likely severely underprepared. This will probably be a common theme throughout this game.
Come on, breakfast.
Huh? The worst part of this is that I'm not even supposed to be in this area. I was supposed to go to Bolotky Village. This is Pobeda Factory, which it will take me a little while to actually realize that.
Is Max coming out to play?
No. The idea was that maybe I could take shelter in this area from the mimics. That plan, as you will see in a bit, didn't work out the greatest, but it was my best shot for the time, especially with all the creepy voices and everything else. Like, it is scary in VR. Like, watching a video does not do this game justice, in my opinion.
You did it again! You little trash!
Okay. Gotta think. So now my plan, now that I had finally realized I went to the wrong area, was to go to where I was actually supposed to go to, which was Bolotky Village. So went into this little stash house thingy to get some stuff, and so I could gear up a little bit, perhaps find any equipment that'll help me succeed and not die a horrible death as I had done in the Pobeda factory. Now we are nearing the sniper section that we were at during last week's video, which actually appears during the previously on into the radio section of this video, which will be on all videos after this one going forward. Oh, I remember you. Okay, so what makes that noise? Welcome you all to Bolotky Village. We'll be spending quite a bit of time here during the upcoming videos, mainly because more missions will be in this area. Just like the second episode of this series, you can tell that I still suck at dealing with these spider enemies, which will not change. I can guarantee it. Do you notice the issue here, people? As I stated earlier in the video, me being unprepared will be a very common theme during this series, which you can already see is still true during this, because I was not prepared for Bolotky Village either. Staying away from there. Now I set off to a village to go get the item or papers or whatever it was I was told to get from the UNPSC so I can get paid. I've been in this area for 2 seconds and I've almost died, like 2 times. There's a safe house. Am I taking damage?
Wonder how I didn't notice the spooky drawing when I walked in. Like, that should have been the first thing I noticed, especially due to the type of game that this is.
Hey, what are you? Postia wasn't here, but the evidence is. Going to find him and make him wish he was never born. I had a note again when I have some news for you. What are you? Oh. What's a shot?
And that is the end of today's video. So thank you to everybody who watched and stayed until the end. And if you have been enjoying this series so far of Into the Radius, then you can drop a like and subscribe, as then you will be notified whenever I upload a new video of this series. And as I did mention within the previous video, if there are any other VR games you want me to play, then you can drop that into the comments below, as I will be reading those, and maybe I will check it out and do a video on it, similar to the last few ones that I have been uploading. So that is all for today's video, and hope you all have a nice rest of your day or night, whatever time it is when you happen to be watching this.